What is up, guys? It's Christopher here, and I thought of doing another video. It could be good, helpful, I suppose, and a bit for fun, just because I like it. So I got my sled where I'm gonna ride this winter, and I got my girlfriend's grandma's shed, I suppose, is where I'm gonna keep the sled. And there's no lock on these doors, and I'd like to have a lock on my doors, because I know there's been a lot of people in movement around this place, or places overall, and therefore I wanted to make sure I have a good strong lock on my doors, even though the doors are shit, but hey, then they will have to at least do some efforts before they get in, if they want to steal something. I'm hoping not, but you never know. There's some idiots out here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I thought I'd do like an intro on how I created my lock. I used only steel and TIG welded the most of it, and I'm gonna set it up and let you guys know what I did and how I did it. If you got any questions, just comment down below and I'll answer every one of them. Yeah, hit the subscribe button if you like this video. It would be awesome to get some subscribers, actually, but I do it mostly for fun, and I just hope that maybe someone likes it as well, pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys real quick this baby right here. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you this story about this. It was my girlfriend's mother's, or it is my girlfriend's mother's right now, and it's been sitting here for 8 years. 8 years. And look at this, it hasn't even run. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. It hasn't even gone 500 Swedish miles. Or 5,000 kilometers. Anyways, the fun thing about this was that I thought it was doomed. Because standing 8 years, like, probably the fuel injectors and everything had clogged up. And a lot of other things, but for a couple of months ago, I decided to fix it. So I pulled both of the fuel injectors, that's supposed to call, off, and blew them off, and took some fresh gasoline and cleaned them up, and yeah, changed the rubber right here, new spark plugs, some fresh oil, glycol, or coolant, I mean, gasoline in the tank, remove the old gasoline, and yeah, it fucking runs, dude. It runs great. Look at the fucking, it's a beast. Heavy as fuck though. But seriously, look at this track. Look at this track. It's insane how wide these are. They're so fucking wide if you compare it to that one. It's fucking crazy. Yeah. It's really fun though. That it runs. I'll show you guys later. If I get it starting as well. But yeah, I'm gonna set you guys up right here. Make sure you guys got a good look. So, I hope you guys can see me good. This is what I got to work with. Still a lot of steel, You see, I drilled some holes right there. TIG welded all of this. And this is the other side. It's just shackles that I cut off, welded them together, took a plate, drilled some holes, and yeah, TIG welded everything. So yeah, that's it. And then I just measured them to make sure that they got the right length. This is the other one. It's practically the same. It's two shackles that I TIG welded. Maybe not the best welds, but a steel plate with some holes in it and a straight bar. Now this is the fun part, yeah. So you see that thing at the end there, steel, yeah, that I drilled holes in. It goes through here and into there, and then you lock it together, and this box, so that no one can cut the lock open pretty much. I mean, if they have a grinder, they're still gonna get in no matter what they do, but this is gonna prevent most of them with a cutter at least to cut the locks. So I'm gonna put these ones up and I'm gonna show you guys how and explain exactly how I did it, just because maybe some one of you guys need to create a sturdy lock, so that's could be good, I suppose. It was extremely easy. I did it only a half day, but then I got a lot of tools at work to use as well. Actually, I think I'm gonna take it. As you can see, this is all the lock that there is, which is not much, Right, it is what it is. And I'm gonna put the steel lock kind of low, so if anyone were to, let's say, hit the doorstop or whatever, like get inside, they're still not gonna be able to drive any snowmobile out without removing the steel bar. So that's my plan. I got some. These are the screws that I'm gonna be using to get the lock secured. So it's pretty hefty screws. It's 4 of them. So, and why I have polished this up is because I wanted to get away. You can't really weld on this, and I'm gonna put like a small weld, stick weld up here so people can't unscrew it. It's pretty much the only reason I have grinded on the head of the bolt. Yeah. What is up, everyone? So I'm finally done with the lock on the shed. As you can see, I bolted these right there and then welded them. It's fucking awful welds, but it was wet and it was galvanized or whatever you say. I'm not sure, galvanized or something like that. The most important thing is that you can't unscrew it, which you can't. So anyways, as you guys can see, just TIG welded these together. together with these. Yeah, and then took some nails to hold it in place. And this is the lockbox. It's a bit crooked, but it was like a 10-minute job. As you guys can see, it's number lock with this one tack welded or TIG welded, and then some more nails, and then the same on this side. Welded these ones so you can't unscrew them anymore because they're welded to the plates. Here we got the old bear cage. It's a bit crooked in the front, but hey. And that's the new Arctic, old Arctic. It's a 2018 hardcore Evo, for the guys wondering. If you want to see me putting on the rear and the handles and the steering and everything on the there, and some eye scratchers and stuff like that, make sure to check out my last video. I did a video on that, and yeah, subscribe if you want to see some snowmobiling videos this winter. I'm gonna be riding in Sweden. Out to the yes, she runs. She still runs from the last time I fixed her. Yeah, this is a beast. As you can see, she's been sitting for quite a while. Hasn't gone like everything. Wow, she smokes. She's a smoker. This is a beast, bro. Maybe it needs a cleanup though.